Yeah.
No cat.
Okay, so welcome back to the No Cap Podcast, the best podcast on the planet, best podcast on earth, the best podcast in Jersey, the best podcast in Philly, the best podcast in worldwide. Worldwide. And today we're going to
Yes,
be
sir.
talking about. Oh, first of all, we got my homeboy, the best engineer, I mean, the cool cat, the coolest guy on the planet, my man,
Oh.
Antonio Johnson for him. Antonio Johnson in the building.
Yes, sir.
Antonio Johnson in the building. I clap it up for my man. And then we got my guy down at the bottom of the screen. I mean, he's been brushing his waves for the last, I want to say, 35 minutes or 40 was 45 minutes. Been brushing his waves. My little bro,
This nigga.
McQuan Scott. I say for him,
Just Quan.
in the
Just
building.
Quan.
I mean, and then we got me. Yeah, your boy Ant.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, today we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. We want to talk about this whole Trump thing. As far as this whole
First
COVID,
thing
like
first.
this. Say that again, bro.
I said first thing first, drink water, stay hydrated at all times.
Yes, please drink some water. Stay hydrated. Make sure y'all drinking that clear water. You don't want to be drinking no bull crap water. I wonder, like, do they still have crazy water issues up in Detroit?
Yeah.
They still having issues
In Michigan, it is still currently.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize. Hey, I've been meaning to try to
It's
get
been
like,
years.
one of those water filtration systems in my house, but that stuff is expensive, bro.
No.
That stuff. I mean, I feel like it'd be a bit more cost effective.
You gotta just drink clean water.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be cost effective.
What I would do, I would look into a water distiller. That's what I want to do. Like for my parents, what I wanted a water distiller.
A water distiller. You breaking up a little bit. Bro.
My bad. I don't know what's going on. I have to try to move.
All right, but anyway, first things first, man. We're gonna talk about this whole Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion, and
Yes,
this nigga Tory Lanez,
Mr. Daystar.
Like last I heard, this nigga shot her in the foot. I mean, and then they dropped some new music. Kind of like what happened with the whole what was it, entanglements? What was the homeboy name?
Oh,
Jada Pickett and
August Alsina.
Yeah, August Alsina. As soon as that happened, he came out with some new music. Like, oh,
Right.
I got new music now. I guess is when they draw attention to themselves, they use that attention marketing.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, see, well, this is the thing, right? Tory Lanez, like, I mean, he catching a lot of slack in the media right now. Like, and a lot of places they trying to like strip his album from all the platforms.
What?
So no bloggers would talk about it. No streaming services is gonna have it playing or nothing like that. They're not gonna have it charting or anything. Like, yeah.
Wow.
I support that 100%.
Wait. Why are they doing that though?
Well, I mean, not probably, but because of him shooting Meg in the foot, and I guess the timing of him putting it out, like this, like he put it out the day after we found out the sentencing for the murderers of Breonna Taylor and how they didn't get sentenced for anything.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were upset about that because they just said it was like bad timing. So
yeah, but I'm trying to figure out like why would these people not like distribute his music, and why would they not post his music?
I mean, you got arguably one of the most biggest female rappers today,
Yeah, right now.
being shot, and that making headlines, and then it's at another, famous person's house, Kylie Jenner, like, she's what, damn near almost a billionaire. So like that type of press, like, you know, it's some type of consequences that
I
have to
don't.
come with that.
Nah, I don't think I can. I don't know the whole. I don't know the whole like story, but just based off my opinion, I don't think they should do that. Like that's to me, that's personal. You know what I mean? Like you can't. You get like some like we got to learn to separate personal from work. You know what I mean? Like to me, that's like work. You got okay, his album and all of that, his music is that's work. That's his artistry. And then him shooting some female because he jealous or whatever. That's some personal stuff. Like you got to go do time for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he's talking about something now. We need to learn
But
how to
see, no,
separate.
this is the
That's
thing, right?
His music, his album, and him shooting bitches. That's two different things.
like
but see, listen,
you can't mess with my money, bro. Like, what
but I don't even think he was jealous of anybody.
Like that.
The thing about it was,
yo,
they was in the well, Kylie, Megan, and Tori, they was all like partying together, whatever. They was at her house.
Okay.
They was in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, Megan got upset because Tori was flirting with Kylie.
I remember.
Hold on. He got mad because of what?
No, Megan got mad at Tori because he was like, I guess flirting with Kylie or something like that.
Okay.
So, rightfully so.
That sounds like some typical Tory Lane shit.
So, I guess she said she was leaving, and I guess he wasn't ready to leave. So he stayed in the pool with her. So I guess she just like threw it.
So he shot her?
No, so
I'm gonna let because I want to see how this go from him.
So she threw a fit about the whole situation, and then I guess they left after him leaving, and then them getting in the truck together. I guess they had whatever type of squabble they had outside her crib. Well, it wasn't even outside her crib. They left in the same truck together. It was her best friend, her ex best friend, Tori, and then her Tori security guard. So, Megan was saying that they was close to her crib.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess she just got out and was about to, I guess it wasn't that far. So I guess she was going to walk.
Mm-hmm.
So from that point on, somebody shot somebody. Somebody shot her. I don't know who shot who. She said it was Tori that shot her. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But
he said, so from the time they got out the car until she got to the house, somebody got fucking shot. Somebody
got shot. You know what I'm saying? So,
and Tori did it.
Oh my god!
But something else happened, and like it's just been a little bit of, like weird between like that, like those three people that were in that truck. Now the security guard really ain't saying nothing, but like Megan and her best friend, like they not even cool no more, I guess, because they don't follow each other on Instagram no more, and they're never around each other no more. So
it's always missing pieces to the story,
right?
So Nobody know what really happened. She's just
putting her story out there.
Yeah, it's all for show. It's all for money. You see what Tory did. You know what I mean? You had people in your corner. Of course, he's not going to talk about an open case on social media. He's going to hit back with an album to get his. He said he lost 10 million. You need to put out 10 albums.
Right.
Get that money back. And she just did the same thing with that little song she dropped with a Thug.
Right.
So my thing is, it's like,
but yo, they trying to take his music off all the streaming services. Yeah,
they can't do that. He make too much for them not to. Right. And the thing about it is that y'all get paid off of the consumer. So how many people go to your platform and listen to people's albums and listen to people's podcasts, movies, all that type of stuff? Y'all get paid on how many views, just like Instagram, Facebook. So if that's what everybody wants to listen to, y'all have no other option but to put the album on your platform.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just to get that revenue, because he gonna bring in some money.
For sure. And I know a lot of people ain't listening to that. Yo, he's going in on that.
Yeah, he went in. That's probably his best work. One of his best projects.
About his last album?
The one he just dropped?
I hear it, and I'm not going to listen to it, bro. I'm not. I don't.
My thing is,
that's because you like Meg.
Even the fact being a possibility that he did it is enough for me.
Niggas shoot girls all the time.
No, Quan likes Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, he like Meg.
I
mean, I do too.
Bro, who else you like? Bro, who else you like? What other girl you like? That's famous.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg.
Oh, just Meg?
Yeah, just Meg.
I like my girl.
You like who?
I like my girl.
Nah, man. We know you like your girl, bro.
Yeah, we talking who else you know what I mean, your little...
That was a good chess move.
Girl, right. Who you grew up liking. Like, I grew up liking Jada Pinkett Smith. Now I heard she out stepping outside her marriage.
Janae.
Yeah, she's super tough.
Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
Big strong girl.
I like her music. I love her music though.
Yeah.
I mean, are we talking about music or are we talking about like looks?
Run small.
Well, we can't really talk about that because somebody around here.
Huh?
I said we can't really say that because, there's somebody somewhere where they probably couldn't really talk about
that.
Good way to put it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
No, it's cool. It was just a little transition.
Right.
Yeah.
And you think if you could, you could order me some more black soap? Or at least send me the link where you get yours from?
Yeah, most definitely.
Because I don't really know where to get like real black soap from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be ordering mine off Amazon.
Off Amazon. Hey, yo, Amazon is like the new mom and pop shop, like IT9. Like,
yeah,
Amazon putting almost everything out of business, bro.
They're taking over the world.
Yeah.
Their little logo is becoming a haunting theme in my mind now. It's just like when I noticed that they were taking over the world and you just see this little smile logo all over the place, like these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers is haunted. Then if you look at Jeff Bezos, he always smiling somewhere like this. I'm taking over the world, right?
You ever notice his eyes?
I'm taking over the world, right?
Taking over the world.
This is about to all be me.
This nigga is taking over the world, literally, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, but so we done with this Megan joint, right? So
yeah,
we don't think it was no like.
Yeah, we pretty much done with it.
We don't think it was like no alternate story.
Foul play.
She might have shot us out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like celebrities do a lot just to like bring attention to themselves.
They said she be getting smacked. Yeah? Like,
huh?
They said she be getting smacked. Like she was drunk.
What? Like drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, drunk. Like alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like literally getting smacked.
Nah, man. I'm not talking about somebody hitting her, man.
This nigga, you about to hurt Quan feelings. This nigga said, wait, what?
Nah,
who's smacking her?
Smacked, man.
Kwame, you know she was just in Philly.
Yeah, I know. For somebody at Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Wow, somebody get the strap. Somebody get the strap.
Smack!
Get the strap. You about to go right and die, bro. All right, man. Let's move. I just wanted to say, like, yo, y'all can't be muting my man Tory Lanez. Well, y'all can't do that. I just wanted to make that clear. That's all.
Bro, niggas shoot girls every day. They just blew this joint up because it's Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. That's it.
I will say this though: if he did shoot her though, he is on some punk ass shit.
Yeah, he is.
He on some bullshit. Bro. I mean, girls make good music, but you on some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, that was a dickhead move.
But I mean, people were saying well, not people. Let me more specify. Her producer said that they already matched the bullets from the fragments that was in her foot to his gun.
To his gun. Exactly.
But that don't. But see, listen. That doesn't mean that he shot her though. That don't mean that.
Niggas borrow guns all the time.
For all we know, her best friend could have shot her. We don't know.
Right.
They don't. They not even cool no more.
Or like he said, she could have shot herself.
Why
she shot herself, bro?
Why are we just completely throwing away this whole idea that we're tired?
No, we're not throwing that away because it is a possibility. Like we just saying, if he did that, he's a nut. Like, period. We already know that. But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, it also could be a possibility that somebody else in that car shot her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Now, all right, listen. Now, if it come out that somebody else shot her, then what you gonna say? All them niggas that was just on everywhere talking about he a nut and all the rest of that.
They all gonna be salty as shit.
Apologize. But
yeah, all right. If no, we got this stamped on him right now. If he did not do it, we need an official apology from you to Tory Lanez.
I'm gonna do that. All
right.
And you gotta call Tory and tell him you sorry.
I'm gonna sorry. I'm gonna be like, my bad.
DM that nigga and tell him you sorry. Screenshot that joint and post it on Instagram.
If it comes out and didn't do it, I will get on the podcast and I'll say sorry. I'll do it.
Say less.
It's stamped. It's recorded. You can't. This is recorded for quality assurance and training.
I'm gonna say sorry.
Bro, listen, man. I'm going to bleep that out. Like, you don't even gotta say it. It's getting bleeped out. Like the stuff that y'all say, I'll be like, up in my head. I already know. I gotta bleep that out.
This nigga's tripping. That's a bleep. Oh my god!
No, that's not there.
Yeah, he be out here saving lives the whole time. We'll call you the referee. You out here saving lives. But yeah, what y'all think about this Trump thing, though, bro?
What Trump? Oh,
now I'm be clearly.
All right, hold on, wait. We talking about the debate, or we talking about?
Well, y'all got to bring me up
diagnosis
to debate.
Let's talk about the debate first. Let's talk about the debate first.
What happened?
I'm not.
All right, so the mediator that was on there between Trump and Biden pretty much came out and said, "Hey, listen, man, can you deny or denounce white supremacy or the white supremacists.
Oh man.
And then Trump was
white
he was trying to beat around the bush. And the narrator came directing him right back to the question. And so he was like, all right, what name you want me to call him? Give him a name and I'll say something to him. He was like, well, no, you know what they are. They white supremacists. So he was all right, well, stand back and stand down, or stand by. And so, is that even saying anything? Like, to you, if you got a terrorist group, because that's what we're gonna use them or classify them.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a terrorist group and let's just say you putting fuel to the fire in their back to go out and do all this crazy stuff, it's an organization that's been around for years. Mm-hmm. And now all of a sudden, because it's infiltrated into a place of leadership and you hold that leadership and you putting fuel to the fire for them to go out and do certain criminal activity. Is it cool for you to say to that group, stand back and stand by, or stand down and stand by? Not denouncing. He said stand back. Say that again.
He said stand back and stand by. That's what he said.
Right. So do you think that's you coming out and denouncing the group, or that's just you telling your people chill out?
Yeah, I was sitting here like, you sound like the leader, and you like, all right, y'all got to sit down for a little bit. I gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill for now,
right?
Because we on the radar,
and that's the problem right there. That's what every news person who's not in support of Trump is saying, pretty much. Like, you're a racist. That's what they're saying. To quote the narrator, specifically, he said something about the racist group of white supremacists, or white supremacy, pretty much. And he did not denounce the group. He just told them to, like Kwame says, stand back and stand by.
Stand by. And to be honest, put my feedback onto that, I feel like maybe, a lot of his campaigns or his speeches or whatever he would need money for. I feel like a lot of that stuff may potentially be funded by, these white supremacist groups, terror groups. You know what I'm saying? They can't be putting money into it. And if he was to say anything to denounce anything negatively towards about them, they might stop giving him money.
That's exactly what's happening.
Right. That man's a billionaire.
Who?
Yeah.
No, his family got their money. He don't got their money.
Nah, type right now. Go to Google and
Trump's
type
in
net worth for Trump.
I mean, he's a president. He's a president.
It's going to say $3 billion. I bet you.
Yeah, Trump is a billionaire.
Do you think him being a president has anything to do with that?
Yes.
Well, him being a billionaire?
No.
Nah, he was a billionaire before he walked on the Capitol Hill or the Pennsylvania Avenue.
But his family, bro, his family accumulated that money. He didn't start out with that money.
Well, his dad helped him.
That's what I'm saying.
His dad gave him a lot of money, but he grew that into a building.
Yeah. But his dad was poor.
I don't think his dad was a billionaire, though.
Yeah, his dad really ain't had no money like that. Hey, them niggas is from Germany.
He blew up the Trump name.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's irrelevant right now. Like, nigga, sound like he,
he's a racist.
He's a fucking racist.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, that's like me saying to my homies, like, we get pulled over by the cops or something. Like, yo, y'all gotta chill. Hold up. Like, I'm the leader. Like, yo, calm down. Be quiet. Like, come on, bro.
chill. They watch it.
Or if he wasn't what they said that he was, he could have just said, listen, I don't agree with that group. And, I'm not in support of them. That's you coming out and saying that you do not support that group. He did not say he does not support that group. And the whole debate, like this, and this is the problem that I have with the whole debate. Like, I don't care what Trump was doing, like, as far as him, like, trying to overtalk, like, the narrator and Joe Biden. Like, neither one of them laid out a plan to show the black community, hey, this is what I'm going to do for y'all. Like, it was no sense of planning. And the problem that I have with the Democrats is that all their main concern is getting Trump out of office, but there's no plan for the black community at all. They're not even like talking about it. They're just talking about, well, Donald Trump did this for 3 years and we got to get him out of office because he's not good for America. Well, why are y'all good for America? There's no plan that y'all implementing or saying to people or black community to let us know, hey, listen, we can vote. We should vote for y'all. None.
It's not going to be one either.
Well, I like that you said that because I mean, to me, I've always looked at it as a lesser of two evils because
right.
Yeah.
But see, that's the problem though, because we do that, and then the people that we think is less evil is the people that's really the evil niggas. Like, seriously.
Oh man. Yeah, Joe Biden get up in there and then we be like, damn, maybe Trump is a little bit better.
Right.
You know what this nigga gonna do? But I mean, I feel like Joe Biden, he's using his whole credibility with his association with Obama, right? So he's just like, look, Obama's black. He was the president. Oh, come on. I mean, come on now.
I just see the commercial. He used the Obama healthcare. He just talked about healthcare. He did do a commercial where he created a plan. It's called the Biden plan. It's like mainly for healthcare. That's all he really geared up to because that's his category. He old. You in your 60s, 70s. I don't know how old he is. All he care about is health.
No, that man almost 80 years old.
Oh, okay. 80 years old. All he caring about is waking up the next day. Am I gonna wake up the next day? No, real shit though. He's 80, bro.
He 80 for real?
That's what Andrew just said.
He's 77.
Oh, well, 77.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
they both.
That's damn near 80, bro.
How old is Trump?
Oh, I don't know.
74. No. Trump is 74.
So they days is numbered. That's why
both of them niggas is old as hell.
Yeah, they old.
That's why they doing all this bullshit.
Sit the fuck down somewhere, man.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all too old. He gonna say this clown. Y'all heard him say that?
Yeah, I heard him.
This clown. He said, "Man, shut up, man." I said, "Yo, look how unprofessional." Even the boy that was asking the question, he said, "Let's keep this professional. Like the next topic is really serious."
Right.
I'm like, y'all acting like two schoolgirls in here.
But hey Jew, if you notice, that narrator asked him, "Yo, what's y'all plan for the black community?"
He did.
Them niggas did not answer the question. Them niggas
said, "Go vote." He said, "Vote for the right." He said, "Go vote." Nigga, we don't care about the vote. We care about what the fuck you gonna do.
Right.
If you're not trying to change the black community, I'm talking about every city in America, black people everywhere. If you're not trying to help, get the fuck out. Get off the screen.
Right.
This what are we fighting? What are we protesting for? What are we fighting for? What are we losing our lives for? If you're not gonna do what you trying to say you're trying to do, and then you're not gonna tell us what you're trying to do, what am I doing all that for?
Okay, so where do y'all find the thing where people saying that we ought to have our own party?
We should. We definitely
agree with that?
No.
A black government.
No.
You disagree?
Because
you don't think we should have our own party?
If we was to have our own party, right? where would they get elected to?
Where would they get what?
Where would they get elected to?
You had to fight
Fair
really
enough.
hard.
Right. Nowhere. Nowhere. Them niggas would not be nowhere, bro. They're not getting elected nowhere. We got our party. What is that going? How is that going to help us?
Like Senate stuff like that. Not necessarily.
I think what Kwame.
And they might as well just be Democrat or Republican. It ain't no point in you.
This is depressing, man. This is depressing. Like black people we not in position to do anything for ourselves.
Nothing.
Cause I'm just sitting. I'm sitting here thinking like, yeah, like what would we do? But we would need some black money. Like we really would need like all of the like black billionaires to just like y'all gonna have to sacrifice now, shit, because y'all the ones that got all the damn money. So hey, help a nigga out so we can get some shit going on for us.
Is that what you're saying, Kwame?
It's a capitalism type of country. Like so, like he could care less about what we got going on. Just to be honest with you, if like somebody we knew had $1 billion, I don't think that they would go reach back into the community and like help the community out to where they're protected. Like
you never know, bro.
If we wanna see change, like
what you saying? Go to the white man?
No, no. If we want to see change, I think that we need to have more representation in every part of like the government. Like if we want to see some type of change or have our own.
Is that what Kwame, is that what you're talking about though? I think that's what he's saying. You talking about have your own little black party that tends to only black folk.
That's
like a black community.
Like the needs and the like the advancement, like the needs of black people, like our own little, like basically, like
that would be our own country.
You know how,
right? A black government.
You know how Black Wall Street and Harlem, like we had like our own schools, we had our own public transportation, our own bank.
Talking about Africa.
He talk about a utopia. He talk about utopia. A black
utopia. You can't have that inside of another country.
Exactly. That's the problem. Because you still got to go through the government because the government going to knock at your door.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, what's going on up in here? Y'all getting too much paper up in here. Do y'all own the land up in here?
I got an idea, right? Because I feel like
have the money.
You got politicians that do that. Like you might have a Donald Trump that's really for the white people, but he painted as he's for everybody. So we had a black person, right, that say like, oh yeah, we for everybody, but they really for the black people, like the white politicians be doing. There you go.
But they'll catch on to that.
They would clip.
They would catch on to his ass.
They would clip him.
They would see that. They would see
catch on to that nigga real fast. Like, hold up, bro.
Yeah, they see the actions. They gonna see the movements because
he doing too much for black people, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad, bro.
And niggas gonna talk about it. They gonna be on the gram flexing.
Damn.
Doing all type of shit.
So do y'all think that all black people should just move out of the country?
Nah.
No.
It's not even out there, bro. It's about the land.
Not at all. No.
It's just land. You just got to own the land.
Right. So
anywhere.
So we just agreeing to slavery. That's what you're saying.
Agreeing to slavery?
Yeah. That's
he said all black people? You said all black people?
Yeah.
Should all black people just move out of the country?
And go...
No. No.
Not America.
We built it. Why would we move out?
It's not like we willingly was just like, oh yeah, we want to build America though.
Like, that's a lot of land you giving up.
and
He
be
built
there.
it. We not about. I'm not.
What? I want to build America. Yeah, let's all rally up. Them niggas forced us to do that shit. They forced us to do that shit, bro.
Hey, listen. Don't matter. We built that shit. I don't care. Like,
I feel you
we
though.
built it.
Like if we this is what I'm like, if we had our own party, right?
That's all it is.
There would need to be a white and a black president then.
Right. That's what I'm thinking because
You want to have two leaders.
because you don't have like a Chinese leader. You don't like everybody else gonna step up like, oh, how y'all gonna have y'all own little?
I'm about to say that's gonna be even worse because then other minorities are gonna be like, wait, well, what about us? They gonna start to feel like they underrepresented too. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like they should all be. I feel like we should just all be more represented in general. Like there should be, somebody of every race, every color, every gender, every.
Now
You know what I'm saying?
Talking
Every
about
religion, belief.
changing policy. Now you're talking about changing laws and policy.
Talking about
Right, you changing laws, you changing the Book of Rights.
Before. You had the Indians, you had the blacks, you had the European. Like we all was in our own little clans. And then niggas came and stole us.
Right. Niggas said, I want what y'all have. That's what happened.
Like,
them niggas came over and was like, yo, I want this land. Y'all got to go.
I got
that's what it was.
Then they got the land and they said, you know what, we don't feel like building this shit up. We gotta get somebody else to do this shit for us, bro.
Right.
Let's go get these niggas.
We gonna make some laws that govern this land that we just found. And we gonna transfer the niggas over there in Africa, bring them niggas back over here. We gonna have them niggas breaking the fields and everything. Like we gonna have this. They had this joint mapped out, bro.
Niggas pulled out the guns like, y'all want to pick cotton? He was like, do we got weapons? Nah. Yeah, we want to pick some cotton. You got that gun? Pointed at my head, nigga. I think I do feel like picking some cotton. Yeah. But I mean, no, of course that's probably not how it went. But I just feel like I see where you're going with it, Quan. But I feel like where you're going with it, where you're thinking, is we just gonna have to lead the country.
Yeah. Bro,
this shit is not ours.
I feel like we built it. Like if you ask me, if that be the case, then white people should lead the country as well. Go back to Europe or wherever it is. You know what I'm saying?
And lead it to the Spanish.
Because if we really being realistic about it, if we really being realistic about it, this land belongs to the Native American people. You know what I mean? If we being realistic about it, we being 100%, like, you know what I'm saying, getting back to the roots of it, all of this land belongs to the Native American people. So everybody should just go back to their respective continents, you know what I'm saying, the respective countries, and just get it back to the Native American people.
Yo, I really wish that I could just take like a time machine and just go back and see exactly how everything was.
See what it was like?
Yeah.
How everything went down.
Yeah. How everything was working. Like, was everything just like how copacetic was it back then when everybody was in their own areas?
You would be the time traveler superhero stopping the bullshit. It's right before it happened.
Stopping the bullshit.
Right before they killed Martin Luther King, you would have stopped the bull from shooting. Right before they
travel superhero.
Nat Turner, they did that shit in Nat Turner.
I like that, nigga. Anthony
you'd have been on some Django
shit. Blank man on the asses. Oh my god. All right, so you want to all right,
so let me ask y'all this question. What y'all think about him being diagnosed with coronavirus?
The Lakers is gonna win the chip.
Nah, man, we ain't talking about the Lakers. What y'all niggas think about that?
Him in Vegas, nigga. Going up, nigga.
As far as Trump getting that shit with him, you got that.
Do you think it's true or not? Do you think it's true or not?
At first, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard he had that Rona, I'm like, oh man, that's terrible. You know, that is awful. But now I'm just like, nah, I don't even think it's true. What I think is going to happen is I think he going, oh yeah, we sick. You know what I'm saying? And then, in 2 weeks, he going to be like, oh yeah, we were sick and we got cured by this hypercernaxapreferin, whatever that new COVID vaccine is going to be called. And that's the vaccine that they're going to push to be able to make all of that money. I wish I could have some type of way to figure out what that vaccine he's going to lie about and say cured him is now, so that way I could just dump any money I have into that shit. So when he be like, yeah, we were sick and we got cured by this, and they start pushing that shit, I just wish I knew what it was so I can invest in that now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And then I'm cool.
So let me ask you this question, right?
That's what I think.
My man is in the hospital right now. Or not my man, but he in the hospital right now, right?
Man.
Like,
so you got to cut that out, Drew. That's
so, right. So he in the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you think somebody's really going to stay in the hospital for days on end just to fake something for it to be pushed out to the world?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think that would make him look weak? Don't you think that would make him look weak, though?
Nah, I think it would make him look manipulative like he is.
It's probably a publicity stunt. Like, he probably trying to,
like Megan Thee Stallion and your boy Tory Lanez. Like, these.
Yeah.
All right, so what about the other key factors in that whole thing, right? You
just to get more votes. Like,
what's the girl name? Conway, that lady, Kellyanne Conway. You got Chris Christie. You got a number of other sources of people who have been diagnosed with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Just from that meeting up in the Rose Garden for that elected judge or whatever. All those people that were there, a lot of those people that have it were at that same, induction of that new judge or whatever they call it. So,
I mean, perhaps.
How could you make that up? I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm just playing the other side here.
How could you make what up?
I mean, look, if he do,
him having COVID.
If he do,
just say that nigga got that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He did. That's what he did. He said he had it.
I've been diagnosed with COVID.
Hey, look.
Now everybody gonna believe that shit.
He's starting the bullshit early.
But
I don't know. My man said, it's a lot of mixed stories going out saying he cool, he well, he doing good. He took a cocktail or whatever from that biological whatever they call it company some type of the potion or whatever it is that he drunk.
Vaccine?
I don't know if it's called a vaccine. I don't know if it's called that or not. But it's an antibody type of thing. Mm-hmm. And
okay.
Inside of it, they're not it's supposed to be like the purest of pure antibodies. And what that does is that helps your body fight off sicknesses and stuff faster. So he's taken 2 already. He went there because he had a fever and shortness of breath. He was scared. That's what they're saying. Other places are saying he was cool. I mean, I seen him walk on Berea 1 and walk off that joint to the hospital. So I don't know.
Yeah, some bug crap.
Hey.
He trying to get people to fill out. He trying to get people to fill out sympathetic form and stuff like that. Cause I seen some.
Oh, nigga, I ain't forget what he said.
I seen some tweets and on Twitter. Like everybody on Twitter was just like, oh well, I really don't like the president, but I don't want anybody to die. And I'm like, bro, y'all playing right into his game. You know what I mean?
I'm not wishing that. Anybody. I'm just saying, if he got it,
get out of here, Kawhi. You know when the nigga say, "Man, that's unfortunate." When the nigga say, "Damn, man, that's unfortunate," you don't give a fuck. about this.
right.
But I mean, that's what I think he's doing. And it's working. You got a whole lot of people on social media where she dominates, talking about the whole issue. It could be a whole ploy just to get people's attention off the election and, put the attention on him so that they can do whatever they got to do behind the scenes like they
But what's the angle though? You know what I mean? Like what's the reason for him doing it? Like what does he
to
get
push
to
a
gain?
specific.
But what does he get to gain from that? A vaccine that's not even been like tested.
He might be able to so if he gets the vaccine, so he basically he can get the eyes on the vaccine by saying, okay, well, I was sick and I took the vaccine. Now, look, I'm the president. I've been cured. It's okay for you to now take it. And then everybody's going to be like, oh, well, he's the president that got the vaccine for this whole COVID shit that he probably created. And then it's going to get him elected again. He cured COVID. It even cured him. You know what I mean? That type of angle. That's what I think, bro.